Fuzi's gone. Japan got it.
Atomic Theory.
Well, that'll improve our academies, of which we have many.
Right. But I'm thinking more something very useful for deterring him from attacking.
Keep in mind, if you nuke someone, the entire world will turn on you.
Right, and since we're allied, they turn on you as well. Fuck. Well, let's get it for that one buff.
I mean, it would be useful to know where uranium is.
Right.
Go ahead and assign your delegates, though.
Okay, well, first I'm sending this guy down here. Okay, so...
It's historical landmarks and international games. Well, they're both helpful to us.
Right. Damn my ear. Okay.
I probably wouldn't have wasted all your delegates on that. International games is on almost certain pass.
Okay, so I'm still trying to get... where was it? Oh. Well, let's make friends with them. That's the best deal and won't fuck up my religion. Okay.
See how you just spent all yours voting on mine? I'm gonna guess yours.
Alright.
Yours is the harder one to get through.
Okay, so what does this city build?
I should have built 2-turn things, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
What buildings can I build?
Those are
you know what? Let's just go ahead and set the research labs.
Alright.
Doesn't hurt to have those.
And we'll just put this guy on alert.
Put it actually in your territory. That way he won't run. He won't bump into it.
Alright.
Because it can get revealed if he gets near it.
Okay, so you go down here.
And you know what the real danger of him for pissing off those guys is, right?
What?
Foreign Legions things, and I don't think it gets passed. Highlight the promotions on that infantry. Yeah, the promotions. Yep, it's got it.
Oh, alright.
Foreign Legions are stronger in enemy territory.
So you could possibly attack one of his cities and take it.
I have no intention of doing that, but if he declares on me, I'm going to push straight into his army head on, and I'm going to pillage the fuck out of him to keep my head on attack alive.
Alright. That sounds like a good plan. That seems to be the best deal considering all the other...
It's the only deal. Let's take it. Just accept the only deal. Those deals are shitty. I guess it doesn't matter. You know us, my friend. Let's keep them that way. Alright, let's see how the votes went. Landmarks failed.
Okay.
Where's the other one? International games are now active.
Alright. Oh.
Well, I don't think we need that anymore. You've got your own oil now.
Yeah. How many times have I wound up forgetting deals?
All of them? Unless I explicitly reminded you?
Holy shit, that much for a
The
great
cost of a
profit?
great person goes up every time you get one.
Okay. Yeah. So where'd my new one go? Okay. You... Oh, right. I can't move him. Okay, so...
You want to just double vote on historical landmarks? Force it through?
Yeah. That's 14.
As sad as it is, that your best bet is to keep trading with the guy that's most likely to attack you again, because he has a history of it now.
Yeah.
The downside of this is if he declares on you, all your money's gone again.
Yep. So I may as well start gaining as much money as I can.
Well, the alternate option would be to gain less, but know the city-states aren't going to attack you.
Right.
Did he have those units before, or is he building more? Because I think he built more.
I don't think
I
he
don't
had those
remember him
units
having a
before.
single ranged unit before.
Yeah, same here, but they're heading
So he's
south.
still... I don't think they're heading. I think they're moving out of the city so he can build more. Unless he really wants that 3-pop city to die. But I don't think that would require a build-up. 3-pop city. What's it gonna do? Oh, there's more, or another golden age.
Yeah.
Hell no. So, I'm gonna piss off everyone to make damn sure they don't, or they're too busy downvoting you. World ideology. Freedom.
Okay. Okay, these guys did not get their upgrade, so they get upgrade.
Golden age for me.
Next turn. Okay, you go here.
You know what the downside of it being international games now is?
What?
If I'm building that, I'm not building Cristo Redentor,
True.
which is available now. That'd be the one good thing about going to Brazil, wouldn't it? Getting to see Cristo Redentor.
Mm-hmm.
Have I told you the definition of insanity?
Fuck you. Okay, you guys have fixed that up. Oh, your buddies are already fixing that. So, yeah, you go automate. Wait, what? No! No!
Well,
You dumbasses! No! Why?
automate has spoken. It said
Why?
no fortress here.
We need defenses in case they attack again.
Oh, you shouldn't have given him open borders now as knights free. I shouldn't laugh, but that was immediate. Alright, guys, we're trusting you to show initiative, and then they run over and knock down a wall. No! As you watch them destroy your fort. Just sledgehammer it.
You morons had one job! Don't tear down the wall!
Well, it's gone.
That was 5 turns of construction gone!
Was is the key word. Okay, Sparta, do something now.
Stupid AI. What the fuck? Ah, fuck. They're already... Oh, wait. Who converted them?
That's the Sweden religion. Well, did you see that?
What?
You flopped their holy city and you got an achievement that said holier than thou.
Oh. Sweet.
Well, I could sure get my Christ the Redeemer now. I know you don't like my thing. Why don't you downvote it?
I will. Wait. You want that, don't you?
No. Not land units.
Okay, so naval.
Yeah, that one.
Then movement?
No, what else we got?
Sight, and then the other two.
Let's take Sentry.
Sentry.
They live there now.
Okay.
I don't want them in position to move, but... research labs?
Research lab.
You know me. If there's a science building to be had, they can wait in Bollywood, and then next turn I'll insta-Christ the Redeemer.
You get an upgrade. You get defense. And again. Am I only missing one of them?
There's one that's still en route, it looks like. But, hey, Arabs, come at me, bro.
They're gonna have to go at you with ships, and you just got a battleship.
I don't think they have a coastal city except that shitty one. Okay. He is not happy with your missionaries.
Fuck you. You shall follow Conanism.
The bottom ones, fuck you.
Oh. Fuck you.
Pakatui is plotting against you.
Well, I'd love to see him try and take me on. Okay, so since we know he's attacking, would this be a time to build units, or should I continue building buildings?
Research in the other cities. I would buy up any defensive buildings you can on your borders.
Alright. I think this has
definitely
everything.
Don't.
Oh wait, military academy.
That's not the border.
Good point.
I would not fall behind on research.
Right.
Falling behind on research is how you lose a war in Civ. It's the quickest, easiest way to guarantee it.
5 turns in.
Yep.
Fine.
Well, why don't we move my battleship out towards you then if he's plotting against you again?
Right. This one will go down here. This one will go down here. Oh, hello, soldiers.
Just here to spread the word of Arnold.
Yes, have you heard the great words of Arnold?
He has such great ones as "I'll be back" and "I lied."
Or my favorite one. Oh, no, wait, no, wait. No,
Yeah,
say hello to my little friend is not Arnold. I was thinking.
Al Pacino?
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that. I think the quote I was actually looking for was "Hasta la vista, baby."
Let's go flat.
Okay.
Mostly flat there. And that's staying in the city anyway, so. Yeah, Cristo Redentor.
Oh, right,
It's a wonder.
There you go, one turn.
Research lab.
Research lab.
Temple.
Temple.
Cue them also a mogul fort.
Mogul fort. Done. You stand guard.
Prepare to defend the fuck out of that border.
What the? Oh!
I have open borders.
Oh, right. I guess they just sit in the city now. Eh.
Probably looking at the shit around you like they didn't have these a turn ago. Well, you're being denounced. He really did not like you flopping his holy city.
I don't care.
He really doesn't like your proposal.
What?
He doesn't have any great person improvements to improve.
Oh.
He's getting up on your border again.
Yeah,
you should have traded with the city-states.
I can still trade with the city-states.
You know what we totally forgot to do? Send my battleship to you.
Oh, right. Oops. Okay, so these guys will wind up taking one turn, right? Or can they move 2 spaces on flatland?
They can move 2 spaces on flatland.
Okay, so you're falling back to here. You guys are going off of automate and going into the city. Not sleep, you do nothing. Alright, so just gonna double check the plans.
I don't think he can declare on you yet. It's 10 turns guaranteed a peace after a peace treaty, so you have a few.
Right, I'm just prepping and wait for when he does attack.
Sure.
Alright.
Okay, step 1 before we forget. Paddle ship.
Right. So, where should we park this boat?
Right on that fish. I want it clear I'm pelting his city.
Alright. Should make it there 3 turns, I think it said.
If his city's defense falls, he might get more defensive, which is good for you.
Right.
International games.
Okay.
See that barbarian up there? Why don't you go crush it?
Will do. Huh. I won't one-shot him.
Well, yeah, Gatling guns have solid defense, I told you. And put a foreign legion in there.
Alright. And this guy can just go here. What is that? What the? Holy shit.
What?
That tiny hill is apparently his territory.
It's not his territory, it's neutral.
No,
It?
look. 2 borders. One's lime green. His border is lime green. He has land in your land.
What?
How?
Go to Panama. See if I can buy those tiles.
You can't.
What?
What the fuck? How?
What is this shit?
I don't know.
It's sorry, cake them?
No. That is an interesting looking glitch. I've never seen
Not
that
just
happen
interesting
before.
looking. Fuck you. Those are my tiles.
Oh, fuck. Those are units preparing for war, aren't they?
Up to date modern units, yeah.
That's what you consider up to date.
Compared to the way that we use. I'm used to leaving the AIs in the dust, man.
True.
They have to stay there. They can't.
No.
They can hit and run, but you can't hit twice in the same turn.
All right. So
We don't know what makes your Hussars special, by the way. They have guns.
Right.
They're mounted gunners. I know you don't like that proposal. Why don't you downvote mine instead, though?
Know what? You... Wait, what? Oh, okay.
There's clearly going to be a unit there. That's a cheaty way of seeing where people's units are.
Right. I'll have you head down here. There are a lot of cities I'm going to have to flop.
They're the AIs are getting pretty militarily aggressive on us.
Okay. I'm thinking I should probably send this guy here and have him ready to block here and here.
Now, have you bought defensive buildings in the cities on the border yet? Because I didn't see you do that.
No, I didn't.
Well, they have that castle in 3 turns, so let them finish that, then buy the next one.
Right. I think this one needs...
You're on queue, I'd buy.
Right. So, armory, that ups my defense.
That's XP.
No, that's units XP.
Military base.
That'd do it. And that ups my happiness, I think.
That's from your policy. You can't go to the next thing because you don't have the castle yet.
Right.
They're sequential.
And this city... Yeah, it
Money.
doesn't have anything. Yeah.
You get to start the military base in it. It's gonna be a while till you can afford it. Just tell it to build.
Military base. There we go. Alright, and I think having these guys here would probably be beneficial.
You can move farther from there. And if they do move up and attack your unit, better that than your city. And they'd be moving into range of your artillery.
And they'd have machine gun fire in this valley.
Only if they went that direction. Yeah.
If they go through here, they'd just be shelled and hit by cavalry.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are going up here in defense. Or in preparation.
Yeah, grab your shovels. Hold the line.
Okay, I don't have anything else to do. Unit, just sleep. Just take a nap. Oh, you got a musician.
The most useless great person.
So, what do you want to use him for?
Great work.
Okay, what do we get? Not as great as your last work. I think your people are getting a little sloppy.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, but from what my people have told me when they visit your place, it wasn't as great as it should have been.
How very dare you? What are my promotions? Visibility.
Medic?
Ooh, that's a good one. Take it.
Yeah, you could put him in the middle of the city as a.
That's exact. I was actually gonna. Well, you see that guy that's gonna move into the Citadel?
Yeah.
Move them into the Citadel.
Oh, I see.
Stand in that spot with the cavalry, and then move the other infantry up to get in front of the cavalry.
It's gonna take 2 turns, but they'll be in line. This is gonna be one hell of a war. I can imagine this is probably gonna be no man's land or just a bloodbath.
Well, like I said, those units actually excel at moving into enemy territory. So if I can push back their front assault, which those are 70 strength units each, I can push back most assaults.
Right.
If I can push that back and charge right through their lines and get into their territory, I'm going to have what amounts to 90 strength units running around.
Right. So
they won't be siege units, and I don't really want their crappy city at this point anyway. But what they can do is just run around crushing his military from the inside.
Right.
Pillaging his lands to heal myself. I can set Damascus back 1,000 years.
Right. That would be pretty good. Though, one question, do you want these guys moved up to here?
Why not?
Alright. This guy can cover up this area.
Now I just need another great leader. Go drop him on the aluminum.
Wait, but that would destroy the aluminum. Then you wouldn't be able to
No,
use
I
it.
would get the aluminum, I would just lose the production.
Oh, right. Okay.
More importantly, though, Damascus would be fucked.
Alright, let's see what happens.
I don't know if he can attack yet. Even if he wants to.
Right. Okay, so now my religion is in that city. Now time to spread it to another city. That city's Islam. Let's change that. And
Set him to
going
alert.
around there.
They're just looking right now.
Okay, you are now my religion.
If they decide they're attacking, you'll know it.
Right.
Remember, just because it says they're building up for a sneak attack or plotting one doesn't mean it actually happens.
True. Okay, so what
do they have a
want
research lab? They just got it.
Yeah, so what do they want here?
I think they want to help with the international games.
Alright. This video is brought to you by Ivan's Beach Vodka. Made in glorious, macabre-made Russia. Buyers now. Remember,
it is for the pansies who cannot handle the alcohol.